the number 11 bus, Victoria Station, Grosvenor Gardens, 10 minutes at point S. And here's a little bus information telling me my bus will be here in 2 minutes. So here is the slight problem of bus travel in London. I've been here for 5 minutes and my bus says it's going to be here in 2 minutes. Still says it's going to be here in 2 minutes. Still here on Buckingham Palace Road. Just waved it in case I didn't know. Right, I'm on and I'm going upstairs. So I'm not going to talk too much because there's people around me and they don't want me yakking away. So you can see I've sat on the top of the bus. This is a Route Master bus. Let's see if I can dig out some information about Route Masters. Here we go, this is Lower Grosvenor Place. You can see we've just done a little circuit because of the one-way system. So actually that's still Victoria straight ahead. Walked through there last time, little park. Now which way are we going? Straight ahead. So over there, Buckingham Palace. We're going this way. Nothing much there. So again, more or less back at Victoria. We're heading towards Westminster.
Cathedral.
So that would be the next stop. Victoria Street. Beautiful church. So on a new Route Master bus, which is a hybrid diesel electric double-decker, manufactured by Wright Bus. First entered service in February 2012.
To Liverpool Street.
Streets up there. So you ding. Just show you. So that's the little dingy thing there. So you ding that if you want to get off the bus. Westminster City Hall. So.
This bus is on diversion. Please listen for further
Ooh,
announcements.
the bus is on
This
diversion.
bus is on diversion. Please listen
And where is it
for further
headed?
announcements. 11 to Liverpool Street.
Let's see where it gets diverted, shall we? Now I've got a front seat. Okay, it says he's turning right. This is House of Fraser. Big department store. So Parliament Square would be ahead, but we're on diversion. Again, the joys of London buses.
Good for the bus on diversion. I'm going to turn right here. I'm still going to Parliament Square anyway. So, just missing just 2 stops here. That's all.
He's been very helpful, making sure everybody knows. Okay, here we go. On our electric hybrid bus. There's Buckingham Gate. Here we go. So we were supposed to go that way to Parliament Square.
St James's Park Station.
St James's Park Station, that's a good station. Right next to St James's Park. So you can see Westminster pointing up in the distance there. The flag. Ooh, this is Horseferry Road. Oh look, Peabody Trust. Here we go. I'm not quite sure how long this bus journey will take in terms of how much battery I have left on my Osmo Pocket. So we'll go as long as the battery lasts. Then we can finish it up another day, or maybe do it in reverse next time. So we're still north of the River Thames here. As I said when I was talking about Victoria train station, traditionally government business north of the river. So Victoria Station got built. Oh, broken down taxi there. I wonder where we are. Answers in comments, those who know where you are. Oh, it says Great Minster House. So thank you to Eric Chamorro, who asked for a bus journey on the channel. And as always, thank you to John Orkin, who suggested some of the best routes. Well done, John. I think he knows London a lot better than I do. Don't forget the cyclist. Oops. Oh, Marsham Street. So Eric, I do hope you're enjoying this bus journey. As you can see through London, it's pretty slow. Traffic always holds you up. We do have bus lanes. Not around here. It sounds like a doggy barked. People with the bikes. Santander bikes now. Still on horse ferry. Belgravia House. Okay, so we've diverted around Parliament Square, and that's Lambeth Bridge ahead of us now. So Lambeth Bridge straight ahead. Pretty sure we're going to make a left. There we are. So that would take you along towards Chelsea. I've got my bearings correct. Here we are at the Thames, going along Millbank, so that will take us back towards Westminster now. As I said, slight diversion. This was due to go through Parliament Square, but could not. It's Victoria, I think, what do they call Victoria Gardens? Something like that. There's the Shard, as always. Always get the Shard. Some nice little streets over there. So there is a video on my channel walking you around here. When everybody's going mad about Brexit, so there are lots of protests. A bit quieter now. And that goes over to, that's College Green, where you can actually see an interview happening now. Then you've got the school over there. There you go, mid-interview on the green. So when you see interviews of politicians, MPs, they tend to take place there. Not going to give you a history tour of Westminster today, because I don't have my notes. If I had my notes, I could be a lot more helpful. I think that's the Jewel Tower over there. No notes equals forgetful brain, so I don't remember everything. Sorry. Westminster Abbey over there. Again, traffic. Oh, taking pictures. As you can see, lots of rebuilding work. So don't get overly upset when you come and you can't look at Big Ben because it's covered in scaffolding. It's going to be going on for a while. No bongs. Somebody taking a picture of the bus. So I'm terribly pleased to finally be taking this number 11 bus route. It's been on my list for a long time, especially since Eric Chamorro said, please take a bus. I thought, brilliant idea. Save it for the winter. So here we are, February. First week of February, grey skies again. Seem to have that quite a lot these days. What somebody called Tupperware weather, like you're inside a Tupperware container. I feel a bit silly talking to myself on a bus. Should have brought dedicated helper so it looks like we're having a conversation. So, coming up round Houses of Parliament, things like that. As said, very messy at the moment with all the scaffolding on it. So straight ahead from here is Trafalgar Square in a minute, well, not about 10 minutes. Oops. Just thinking how long it would take to walk here from Victoria Station. Not that long. About 20 minutes. 25 tops. What time is it? In about 15 minutes. Right, so London Eye and Big Ben all covered. And then we have Westminster. Oh, what's it called? Abbey, Cathedral. Why has my brain gone over there? So this is Parliament Square. We have our winter graduation here for our students. It's very nice, very grand. I always think it's nice for the students and their families to come and have a graduation in this area. There we go, full view. Then you've got Westminster Bridge straight over there. Various statues here, Churchill being one of them. If you went up there, that would take you to Green Park. and not Green Park, what am I saying? Well, actually you will get to Green Park, St James's Park and Buckingham Palace, and then Green Park. So that would be straight up there. See if I can catch it when we turn. You'll have seen it on my walk from Buckingham Palace, or the one through Green Park. Here we go. Let's see if I can show you. So that goes straight up to Buckingham Palace. We're going this way. Straight ahead of us, Westminster Bridge. On the other side of the river, the London Eye, and Waterloo. We've just come all the way around Parliament Square from there. Now we're going up Parliament Street. Lots of school trips. So, Westminster Station. Some of you will, Harry Potter will have seen Harry Potter popping around here somewhere. Battery's getting a bit low. Let's see if we make it to Trafalgar Square. That's the Cabinet War Rooms just over there. Quite a lot of people getting on here. Pub over there. Can't quite see the London Eye. Here we go. Oh, Cabinet War Rooms through there. And St James's Park in the distance. Now we're just leaving Parliament Street and entering Whitehall now. Various government offices here. Because I'm not walking now. Here we are, Downing Street. That's Downing Street there. Blink and you'll miss it. Horse Guards Parade. Stop. So Horse Guards is just through here. You know when you see the photos of people standing with a horse and a soldier on horseback. Just up here you can get some of those. And so here we are, if you have a look, in big crowds. There we go. There, look. And I'll take you through to Horse Guards and also St James's Park. And here we are, coming up to Trafalgar Square. There we are, Nelson's Column straight ahead. As I said, grey skies. We've had stormy weather again. More dew. Our fences have gone down again in the garden. Hard to get a good day for filming. So take the bus. National Gallery straight ahead at the far end of Trafalgar Square, and St Martin in the Fields Church, which, as I've said before, has the most amazing crypt cafe. St James's Park. Here we are going straight through Trafalgar Square, famous lions, pigeons, a lot of pigeons. Fountain's quiet at the moment. And there we're going straight ahead, but up there is Leicester Square. Straight up to Leicester Square through there. We're about to cross Charing Cross. A lot of police activity. Charing Cross station, which if you've seen my channel you'll know quite a few of my walks seem to go through here. Right, so that would take you up towards Covent Garden. Through there, coming along the Strand now, to Charing Cross, Embankment Place. Bus is getting quite busy now. It's an excellent route through this part of town. Coots, posh bankers. Zimbabwe House, and you could go up there to Covent Garden. So theatre district here. Very much in the West End. This bus is going to really fill up now. Strand Palace Hotel there, and Simpsons on the Strand there, and I see this is Dolly Parton 9 to 5. As I said, very much theatre district here.
11 to Liverpool Street.
There's Southampton Street again. All roads take you can see straight ahead there to Covent Garden. Just missed that one. As I said, oh, there's the Savoy and Simpsons. As I said, excellent trip through this part of town on the 11.
Aldwych.
Now we're coming up to Aldwych, and that's actually Waterloo Bridge. So we're heading east at the moment. The Aldwych straight ahead. I'm going to turn this way because I'm going to be heading there soon. That's Waterloo Bridge. Mamma mia. Actually, I think I'll stay on one more stop. There you go. Wonder how much further it is to Liverpool Street. You know what? I think I'll stay on. Stay on. Go wild. I think the battery can do it. Waldorf Hotel. Is it still working while it's being done up? Don't know. London School of Economics around here. So we're heading city now. So up there heads towards Euston and Holborn. See other walks on my channel for that. That's Kingsway up there. King's College. So that's King's College there, just show you. Bush House. So that used to be BBC. And then we've got LSE, London School of Economics here. On the Aldwych. Royal Courts of Justice coming up. Great bus trip this. There's the river. Royal Courts of Justice. Now, I had hoped to do a walk the Inns of Court, but the weather's just not been good enough. So we're on a bus, which is brilliant. So we're now in the city of Westminster, traditionally associated with the West End. We're about to leave the city of Westminster and enter the city of London. Because because there's a little dragon sitting on a plinth up there. So that tells us we're leaving the city of Westminster and entering the city of London. See what's going on outside of here today. Yeah, school trips. Never did one when I was at school to here. Somebody trying to get run over. Loads of school partings. So we're now on the Strand. 218 the Strand, still going strong. See lawyers down there, carrying lawyerly things. And here we are, the dragon tells us we're entering the city of London. Old Bank of England, which is a pub now. Been there. Not for a while. Go on, battery, you can keep going. It's odd being on transport and not having a seatbelt. Spent a lot of time in the car. That's Chancery Lane there. Instead, we're in the area of the Inns of Court. There you go. Calls to the bar, ye old cock tavern. No, I wasn't insulting you. So coming towards Fleet Street now. So obviously Fleet Street is the old newspaper area. Back to my old stomping ground where I used to work. And there ahead of us, rising on the horizon, are the buildings of the City of London. This bus actually goes to Liverpool Street. Don't know if the battery will make it to Liverpool Street. We'll give it a go. It suddenly all just stops because the battery said no, give up. For next is a watch seller. I've actually been in there to pick up a watch for my husband. He's a watch fanatic. Right, approaching Ludgate Circus. And Farringdon then is up on the left-hand side. These old buildings, is that the Express old building, I think? Got these little sort of tucked away places now. As I said, the City of London is like a rabbit warren. Kept much of its original form and churches. Okay, Ludgate Circus. He's going to charge through that orange light. Down there is Blackfriars, so Blackfriars down there, and Farringdon in that direction. St Paul's straight ahead to check my other walks for St Paul's. Not that I'm walking now, sitting on a bus. I used to work down there. A company called Euromoney used to have their offices. The Wren Church of St Martin within Ludgate. I do love a long name. People getting off now because they want to go to St Paul's. Last time I did a walk here, I mentioned Benji's sandwich shop just up there, and somebody did indeed remember Benji's sandwich shop. Right, battery's trying to give up now. So this may end with a view of St Paul's. Now, last time I was here, I pointed you in that direction, and John Orkin pointed out, why didn't you tell anyone that was the old City of London gateway? Actually, John, just hadn't popped into my mind. And also, before that area was rebuilt, it was actually used for filming the Robbie Williams video for Angels. There's a scene there. Before the 1960s thing got knocked down and rebuilt. As now, right, we're going around St Paul's Cathedral. There we go. There's actually a school just up here. Again, people getting off to go to St Paul's.
Liverpool Street.
So it's 10 to 1 now. We've been travelling for about 40 minutes. Taken us about 40 minutes from Victoria Station. So we're approaching Mansion House now. Queen Victoria Street. So we've come from Victoria Station, now we're at Queen Victoria Street. I'm heading towards Bank Station. Okay, somebody just digging to get off. So that's Cannon Street there, there's a train station there. Now we're looking at the city. Apparently there's a London winter run, Sunday the 9th of February. I think it might rain. It'll be a wet winter run. No, don't run. There is Cheapside. Another walk I've yet to do for you. Coming soon, I hope. Some of you may know I have a day job as a university lecturer, and so I have to grab days when I can to film. I just tend to come around only every week or two. And then the weather's rubbish. So you get a grey walk or wet walk. Now. Bank Tube Station. Ahead of us is the Royal Exchange. Those of you who saw my little Christmas jaunt would have seen me going to Fortnum and Mason's in there. And we got the cheese grater straight ahead. This is Threadneedle Street. As I said, the Royal Exchange. See my other video for a trip in there, briefly. And for the city, see my city sunset video walking through the city. So it's lunchtime in the City of London now. Everyone's out getting their food. Watches off Switzerland. Rolex. Bit out of my price range. Royal Exchange buildings. Right, the Osmo Pocket's overheating, so it keeps switching off at the moment. yes, sorry, it keeps cutting out because it's now getting hot. The Osmo Pocket does have a tendency to overheat. And the battery's almost gone. People going for dinner? Lunch? Now that's a point of disagreement. When you eat in the middle of the day, are you eating lunch or dinner? My mother says dinner. I say lunch. Dinner in the evening. People get quite heated over the distinction. I don't know what we got down here. Let's have a look. Adams Court. Okay. Which way are we going? Left or right? I'm saying left. There we have the walkie-talkie and the Shard. Lots of building work as always. Always building work. Deep in the city now. Nope, there's the gherkin. If you caught that. This is Bishopsgate. Going to be getting very close to Liverpool Street now. Yep, telling us we're nearly there. Woohoo, think the battery's going to make it. And the Osmo Pocket won't overheat, please. Here we go. And here we are, coming up towards Liverpool Street now, where this bus terminates.
Liverpool Street Station.
Should say all change. Here we go. We're at Liverpool Street and we're getting off. I hope you enjoyed this bus journey. I certainly did too. Well, I'm assuming you did. I loved it. Hey there, wasn't that an incredible bus journey? Number 11, all the way from Victoria to here in the City of London. I really loved it. I hope you did too. See you next time. Bye bye.